So we're going to continue in example 6, looking a little bit more at our mean and our standard deviation. So in addition to example 5, you will be able to find some detailed instructions from a PDF and video and a separate link in this section in D2L that will walk you through how we get all of this information that we see in this table right here below. All right, so the following data represent the travel times in minutes to work for all 7 employees of a web development company. Right? So 23 minutes, 36 minutes, 23, 18, 5, 26, and 43. Right? So again, all of these travel times are going to be in minutes. Then find the mean of the travel times. Note that the distribution is fairly symmetric if plotted. So if we find the mean by hand, right, we're going to take 23 plus 36 plus 23 plus 18 plus 5 plus 26 plus 43, and we're going to divide it by the total number of values in our set. We have 7. This is going to give us, if we add them all up with our calculator, 174 divided by 7, which is going to give us approximately 24.9 minutes. So StatCrunch isn't really needed to find the mean. We can do a simple addition and subtraction. You don't have to show a lot of work for these problems. Right? You want to use your calculator to do most of the work, that's totally fine. Right? Verify the mean that we found above using StatCrunch. I'm going to fix my typo here. So in this case, our column is going to be labeled in minutes or travel time. All right. So into StatCrunch, what we would do, again, we would put these 7 values in a column. We would collect and hit the stat, and then highlight the summary stats, and then select the column that we are looking at. For the mean, that's going to give us a value of 24.857. And our standard deviation turns out to be 12.267. Again, oftentimes with these, we're going to be asked to rounding to either 2 or 3 decimal values. Just pay attention to what you're being asked in the problem. All right, now we're asked what our mean and our standard deviation means in context. Right, so again, the mean is our typical value. So the typical travel time of an employee, right, at this company is 24.9 minutes. Right. Our standard deviation, again, remember, means most. Most of the employees live within, we're going to say 12.3 minutes of the mean travel time of 24.9 minutes. So, oops. Right. So as we're thinking about and as we're looking at this, again, what we see in that table is the information that we are given in our output from StatCrunch, and then how we want to interpret that. Right. Mean is our typical. So the typical travel time of employees at this company is about 24.9 minutes, and then standard deviation means most. Right? Most of the employees live within 12.3 minutes of the mean travel time of 24.9 minutes. And so again, your interpretations are going to be key parts to a lot of the homework problems, mini quiz problems, different things that you're going to see. So we definitely want to be paying attention to what these values mean.